Hello, this is eSoup, aka Specific Soup. Today I'm reacting to what I think is a new song by Dimash Qudaibergen. He is not new to me. I have been listening to him for several years at this point, but I've listened to so much that I've never gone and made a reaction because I just always, end up like listening to things by him and then it's like, oh, well, I've heard that already. It's too late. But I very recently, I haven't been keeping up as much with his new music, so I don't really know what he's up to currently. And this was suggested to me, and it's from the Grammys, and it's like this global feature. It's called Global Spin. So it's like they feature people from around the world. I don't really know in what way exactly this is related to the Grammys. It says Kazakh superstar Dimash Qudaibergen brings arena-level drama to Fire, delivering a fire-starting performance of the track packed with pyrotechnics, a revved-up motorcycle, and his signature vocals at Astana Arena in his home country. I'm just imagining him actually performing at the actual Grammys. That was like, I know it's not that, but okay, so it's related somehow. They do this global spin like feature thing. So it says Dimash Qudaibergen ignites a fire with a cinematic stadium performance. So I'm guessing the name of the song is Fire. I don't know what to expect from this one because with the pyrotechnics and everything, I'm like, he has some songs that he's actually rapped on, and he's done kind of like more modern pop music, and he's done, like popra kind of stuff like that, and like pop classical and, more traditional sounding like Kazakh kind of music. He's kind of done a little bit of everything. So when I read what the performance is like, I wonder if it's going to be one of his more like modern pop-ish songs, but I really don't know. So I'm really excited for this. There's actually a few recent songs that I know I haven't heard by him, so I may very well be doing more Dimash reactions soon. I'm really excited to get back into him because it's kind of been a while and I've just been listening to the stuff that I already know. If I had to pick an absolute favorite Dimash track, it would probably be Stranger. But that's hard. It's hard to pick a favorite, but that's one that I just keep coming back to. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. All right, here we go. Oh, kind of. Oh, we're spinning. The stage is spinning. Oh my god! He's like a... Is he kind of like a Frankenstein's monster kind of deal? Like, they're creating a human creature. It kind of gives me that vibe. Or like a robot or something. I'm thinking more like they just sort of created him. Which is, it's really funny to imagine that that's his lore, that he's actually some sort of engineered being, because that would make sense with his voice. All right, let me go back. Let me see if there's subs, because he's singing in English, but no, they're auto-generated. Okay. There's kind of a lot happening in this video. I don't know how well I'm going to pay attention to lyrics. Oh, they're showing clips from different things. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out like what exactly is going on here because it's not 100%, or like it might be from multiple live performances, but it's not 100% like one live show. This is a vibe. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god, is he kicking them? The choreography! Can I just say, I wish that we were just seeing the video of the performance where he is like a created being or whatever the heck it is. Because I'm really enjoying that. I'm enjoying the whole like lore of it and the choreography where he's just like, he broke out and he's like attacking the doctors or his captors or whatever the heck it is. I wish we could just see that here or just focus on one performance, but that's okay. This is a really cool song. It definitely is one of his more modern type of songs. There's kind of like a rock influence. Yeah, it's really cool. The way that they've done this video is a little bit distracting, so I'm trying to find something to focus on. Oh my god! Oh, there's a motorcycle? He's standing on it. Oh, not a ladder. Oh, that is a great line. Oh! I like the lighting, too. Yeah, this is like the rock side of him coming out. Oh my god. On the ladder. Holy crap. Why are we not just seeing the one performance? When he goes up like that, I don't actually know if that's a whistle note or not. I don't know if that's a whistle note for him. I know he does whistle notes. He's done like an impossibly high one, but I don't even know if that counts as a whistle note or not. But whatever it is, when he goes up that high and he's not like singing, he's just like vocalizing, like it's just a sound. He sounds like an instrument. He sounds like someone doing like, I don't know, like a riff on an electric guitar or something almost like synthesized. Like I can't explain it. He just like doesn't sound like a human anymore. It just sounds like an instrumental sound. And choreography. Oh my god. What are they doing? The guitar riff is interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was so interesting. That's really interesting that he got this video with this Grammy global spin thing. I guess that's a sign of his increasing international reach. I mean, I think he already has a pretty big international reach, but I do think like in the US, a lot fewer people are aware of him. I think a lot of people who do music reactions are aware of him. But if you don't like do reactions, and if you're not into reactions, or if you're not like, it's like that world of like you react to something because someone is so good or so unique that it's shocking. But if you're not like in that realm, then you might not be in the know. You might not know who the heck he is. In the US and maybe in, I don't know how popular he is in like Europe. I think he's probably most known in Asian countries, but I don't really know for sure. I don't have a good sense of that. I know that he is like wildly popular in China because he went to China and did, the singer in China and got second place. And I think the only reason that he didn't get first place was because he was like a foreign contestant and he didn't really know what to do with that. And they kind of were like, do we give first place to a foreign contestant? And then the year after, I think they kind of felt bad because then Jessie J, one of the foreign contestants, actually won the year after Dimash was on The Singer. But I think up till that point, they were like, well, a foreign contestant can perform, but they're not going to win. And I do understand, like, having the winner be, like, a beloved singer that people in China already know. This is such a tangent. I'm basically just saying, I know that Dimash is popular internationally, but I'm thinking, like, his reach is, like, mostly Asian countries, and I don't know otherwise. I don't know about his popularity elsewhere. I just know that he's not very well known in the US. And I sort of forget that, but it's because I watch reaction channels. And like people in the US who do reaction channels are going to know Dimash. It's like wild. I'm going off on so many tangents right now, but it reminds me of how I was thinking about how like you can do a reaction to a song that's really popular overall, but the most popular songs are not necessarily the ones that are popular with reactions, if that makes sense. There's certain songs that go viral with reactions that aren't necessarily the thing that you're like hearing on the radio. And so it's kind of like that, where it's like I sort of forget how unknown he is in the States. So it makes me curious, if you're, wherever you're from, I would love it if you would leave a comment and say like where you're from and how well known Dimash is in your country, because I'm really curious about that. So, this song, I mean, it's in a way, it's hard for me to be surprised by Dimash anymore because I've heard such a wide range of his stuff and have a wide range. I mean, he has like the widest range ever. So the parts where he went really high, I knew he could do that. I've heard those kind of sounds from him before. And so if I didn't seem thoroughly impressed enough, it's only because I've like listened to so much Dimash that like I know what he can do. He's not new to me. I know the most fun is seeing someone who's never heard him before like hear him for the very first time, and I can't do that for y'all unfortunately. But this was a cool song. I think I like a little bit more when he incorporates more like classical influences into his music. I just think that's where he shines the most. But he's so incredible, and this is like a really infectious song. Like I could see it getting stuck in my head. And it's got a cool, when it very first started, I was wondering if there was going to be a jazzy vibe because there was something about the bass and the slow start, but it didn't end up being like that. But I would be interested to see something like that from him too. But yeah, this was incredible. Like I said, I really love the performance where he was like strapped up and then he escaped. And I wish we could have just seen that. Let me know if there's a video of just that performance somewhere because I would love to see it like in isolation. It's just really fun to see what he does in his performances, what they do with the stage. And I have no idea. I don't know how much creative control he has when it comes to like the choreography they're going to do and the staging and the concepts like that. I'm really curious to know if there's like someone on his team who comes up with it on their own, or does he have a lot of input into that? Like who makes those decisions? Because that was just a very fun performance. So yeah, this was incredible. Please let me know other new Dimash songs that you would like me to react to. Like I said, I've seen a lot of them, so they need to be on the newer side or a little bit more unknown, or else I will probably have seen them. I know there's a few that I'm definitely going to be reacting to soon. But that being said, just let me know if there's a new song or something that you want to see from me, and I will check it out if I haven't heard it already. So please like and subscribe if you wish to. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. And until next time, this is eSoup, signing out.